Hey, thanks for tuning in to today's video. We thought we'd hit you with a quick video of how to handle this situation. Come on in here and let's show this. So basically what we got here is a drain that's stopped up in a kitchen sink. You can see both sides are stopped up here. It's important to note that if you have water in your sinks, as we do, you need to be sure to install the sink stoppers, which will prevent water from flowing out the end of the pipe you're about to disconnect. So what we got going on down here is we've gone ahead and gotten a couple of trash cans from the bathrooms, brought them in here, and they're going to catch the water. All we're going to do is take some of these pipes loose. You could have PVC pipe or you could have metal pipe. Ours is PVC, so we're going to go ahead and just undo some pipes here. And we're definitely going to need something to catch this water. Clean this out. What you can see here is where the other sink comes in, and there is some debris down in there, some fat or whatever left over. So we'll clean that out. A broken coat hanger makes an excellent tool for loosening up any debris or grease that's trapped in the P-trap, or the rest of the pipe for that matter. Yeah, you're definitely So I think the vast majority of our problem with this was this blob of grease that we just got out of the P-trap here. And that's a common place for fat or grease to collect within your pipes. It's right in the P-trap because it just settles down in here. And when it settles, it kind of congeals and clogs together. So it's real common in a kitchen sink to find that in this area, or in this flat section here that was, water kind of stays dormant down in the bottom of this right through here, and a lot of times you'll see a clog in that area too. So if you address these two areas, you've probably got the problem licked. So what we're going to do is we're going to put everything back together now, and then we'll fill the sinks up with hot water, and we'll just let it flow through, and that should fix our problem. So I'm going to go ahead and swipe up under here a little bit, because sometimes you get a little bit of residue, but usually not too bad right up here. This is where the dishwasher drains into the drain system. So it pumps the water through this pipe up and around. Now, One thing you want to be careful of here, it's real easy to let this sprayer hose get caught up under this pipe, and next thing you know, the homeowner's like, hey, you know, I'm glad you fixed my pipe, but you look what you did here. You know, now my sprayer hose is real short. Well, the reason is it got caught up in all this, so it's important to make sure that your sprayer hose, when you're working on something like this, is freed up so that you can fully utilize the whole length of the sprayer hose. So when you're doing this, just make sure you got your sprayer hose on top before you reassemble. It's important when installing this pipe to make sure that you install it in such a way that there is some slope from left to right in my situation, to make sure that the water does not collect and just stand in that pipe, but rather it runs through that pipe to the P-trap. If you choose to snug up your fittings as I have here with a wrench, be careful not to over tighten, as that is easy to do with PVC pipe and it can break. Alright, that should have us. So what we'll do now is we'll empty these buckets outside and we'll come back, put them up under here and turn the water on and see what we got going. What we're doing now is we're just running some water through, checking for leaks. And you want to be pretty diligent with this because, you know, most of the time after you close these cabinet doors, you're not going to think about it again for a long time, and you don't want to have a little drip. Particularly if you have metal pipes, you may need to put some pipe dope around the threads and really crack down on them. But these PVC pipes usually do pretty well. But you want to check them too. Be real careful. Make sure you don't have any leaks before you say it's all good. We're going to go ahead and fill both sides up. And then we'll run at least one sink full down. Good. So they're both draining well now. We don't have any leaks. We checked pretty extensively for leaks, so I think we're good. Thanks for tuning in to DIY Skills Nation. Thanks for watching the video. If you got some value out of it, hit the like button and consider subscribing to our channel where we bring you one DIY skill related video a week. Thanks again. Have a great day.